Greetings. How are we all doing tonight? I hope we're having a fantastic weekend, as we've all been looking forward to this. It's time to start back up with Fantasy Week. And as you can see, we're starting it with Dark Souls.
A game that changed standards for everyone, everywhere, in the gaming world.
That is an understatement. And then really brought out so much the concept, get good, noob!
Or just get good in general.
True.
Which is basically an improvised term for cope.
Yeah. So much fun. And as you can see, I'm still undead.
You've always been undead, but the thing is, this easily transitions from offline to online so long as you have what's called humanity.
Yeah, I also get more power when I have humanity. But in the meantime, I'm going to see about trying to collect some. Ooh, miss me. Crossbow missed. Wow, you really are bad at shooting. No, swinging, aren't you? Undead. Ooh. That's what I'm trying to collect. Humanity. Hello, trouble. Wanna go Speary? Have one of y'all named yourselves Brittany? Yeah, Britney Spears. I know, kinda cheesy, but what do you want from me? I can be a bit of a comic relief like Deadpool. Actually, no, I think more like Abel Nightroad from, what's the anime? Oh, yeah. Trinity Blood. Best way to describe them. Yeah.
And apparently I'm greeted with a Dove Men Plus Care ad that deals with cosplay. How have you been influencing my ads?
Oh boy.
Alright, you appear to be staying in the same spot I am. So, with that in mind, allow me to refresh my memory as to how to grind humanity for the OG Dark Souls game.
Oh, digging up ancient knowledge.
Finally, I can get my Aegis-Slash.
Welcome, Lucario.
Yep. Playing as a disembodied voice today. Kind of like Dagoth. Kind of like how Dagoth is a disembodied voice and Elden over, you know, Oblivion.
Feel free to head over to the Undead Parish.
Let's see if I can remember the way. Yes.
Essentially, you are beneath where that Fire Drake Bridge is, correct?
Yeah.
It's quite simple. All you have to do is go beneath the bridge, go past the undead that are guarding their way to the rats. The rats that you slay will drop humanity easily.
Kind of interesting, rats dropping humanity.
Well, the thing is, there's only two things you can pick up from those creatures. Either the humanity or what they were eating.
Probably the
no
humanity.
corpse to be found in that specific spot.
Probably was the humanity they were eating. dead. He's dead. He's worse than dead. Hmm. Yeah, totally quoting Star Trek there.
Not my language.
I know what your language is.
English.
No. Souls. There we go, got those guys down. Let's see the shadow of a dragon.
Oh, I dropped something. What did I
Hi,
drop?
rat.
If you
Oh,
had a
shit,
spear, you
it's
could
a rat.
basically turtle them.
Well,
Yeah, right now you're literally hitting your mace against the wall. I recommend a change of weaponry.
no, I managed to change the position. Still constantly a thing to get.
Anyway, yeah, you kill them over and over again via your save point and that area, and they will drop off humanity with a 15, if not 12% chance. In your off-stream hours, I recommend you and Ricardo use that method.
It is the rat.
What I tell you.
Yeah, because the rat's the only rat who knows what the cat. Probably pissing off so many OG
You do
Disney
encounter a
fans.
cat. Yeah, you do encounter a talking cat in this game. I just won't tell you where.
Is it like Final Fantasy VII Talking Cat or Cheshire Cat?
Again, but it exists. I won't tell you what it is.
It is the rabbit.
I can tell you how to read it if you want.
Oh.
How much humanity do you have in your current possession?
Oh no!
Understood. Feel free to take the next 15 minutes to grind away as I wait. In the meantime, I'll catch up on my feed and read out loud what I find for the entertainment of yourself and your viewers.
Yep. At least we provide multiple forms of entertainment for everyone. We got the visual stimuli and the oral stimuli. Well, sorry, the auditory stimuli. That's the word I'm looking for.
I might also just go political and comment on a recent thing. The No Canes issue. According to this one Twitch owner, no canes is a euphemistic way of saying no men with authority. Everything is supposed to seek permission from a committee of women and they/thems who act as effective veto on the functional exercise of power. The only people who are allowed to use discretion and force are those doing the left spinning by proxy, i.e. anarcho mobs like Antifa, Occupy labor unions, protesters, violent criminals, etc. Whereas the use of executive power by men, legitimately elected by the people, is de facto authoritarianism, tyranny, fascism, etc. How the hell does that make sense?
It does. You expect anything from that? You expect anything these days to make sense?
Well, it'll turn upside down and vice versa. So, where what's bad is good and what's good is square. We just have to make what we can of it and just mind our own damn business.
I was enjoying trying not to be political in this. But, you know, politics is a way of finding a way under my feet like this fracking rat corpse.
Oh, it's a rat.
Yeah, it was getting stuck up under my feet. So bad that literally I could have tripped off the edge just from the thing. Being caught up on my feet.
Also, question. Do you think washer and dryers are like actually friends or just work friends?
Hello, hysterical. How's Kick treating you these days?
Oh, excuse me. There's no laws against the Pokemon map, man. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Something with normal type moves.
Normal is ineffective against... Well, it's not very effective against rock and steel. It's also pointless against ghost.
Oh, that's right.
How hard this combat style as we do this. Grinding.
Well, if you want red, yeah. If you want red, you could just use your humanity, summon me. I'll hand you some of the excess humanity that I have in my possession for your future use.
Sounds like an idea. Alright, head back to that bonfire below the dragon.
Let's see, Squirrel, I'll use you. I mean,
Call upon the power of humanity!
but why though?
How about better? Strength of
Oh,
men.
That's
excuse me.
interesting.
Alright. I'm down at that bonfire again.
Yep. Ascend, I'll meet you beneath where the dragon is. Oh, sorry, Drake.
Drake for the bake.
I'm here to grind why they're not to make people around.
Alright, I'm in the chamber at the bottom of the steps. Where I kept spawning you the first stream. When you were trying to take that one thing for the dragon.
I shall lay down a new one.
Okay.
So remind me, where is your destination?
In the chamber right below, next to the stairs that lead up to fighting the dragon.
Well, if you want, to just go the long way to where you fought that Taurus demon, and then access the door. I'll make my way over to there as
Long
best
way,
I
huh?
can. Yeah, because you're gonna get cooked if you try to ascend the short way.
Long.
And while you slay those enemies, odds are you might accidentally earn bonus humanity.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh. unleashing fireballs.
I say something stupid like fireball.
There is one bottle of Fireball downstairs that is in my aunt's current possession, which she uses for a couple of her baking recipes. The thing is, with her semi-sickly status, she doesn't bake much. So odds are that's just collecting dust.
Alright. Climbing up, climbing up. Oh, hi. Oh, that's cheap as bricks. Forgot about that guy.
Also, if you're interested, not too far from where your site of grace is, oh sorry, your bonfire is, there's actually a merchant not too far off that can offer you some various wares, which does include a way to organize your inventory, a key to access some of the doors in this area where you get bonus loot. You just gotta have the souls to obtain it first. And upon our meeting, I'll be happy to give some.
Climbing up the spiral staircase.
So there's supposed to be Audino here, but I see no Audino.
You make it sound like you're looking for Waldo.
There's Waldo.
Kinda. I'm searching for Waldo in a very tiny circle. Okay. That apparently I have a small chance to spawn Waldo.
Took down both archers up on that bridge. On that tower guarding the bridge. Alright, making way across that little wall, seeing the bright sun in the distance. Okay, I'm over by where that Crusader is.
Not too far off where you stand at that door that was right in front of you was your way down. And given that your streams are roughly 8 seconds behind from what you currently are at, I can only go by that kind of knowledge.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's just enough and oh shit.
What's wrong?
That's a long drop.
There's a ladder.
I know, it's still a long way to climb down, though.
What a thrill to darkness and silence to the night. Oh. Anytime there's a long ladder, it's a reflex. Given that one particular sequence in Metal Gear Solid 3. Anyways, you'll find my white sign not too far out, but first, shortcut time.
Found your sign.
When you exit the entryway, head to your right and unlock the door on the top of the stair.
It's a white door.
Well, you summoned me too early in. If you didn't summon me, you would unlock that easy peasy.
Well, I managed to open the door at least.
Deserves of content. Now then, let us progress.
Yep.
Now let's see. I have some things for you.
Bone wheel shield. Quite the bone.
And this particular shield will be useful in a future area.
Spider.
It's immune from any and all incoming poison and toxic damage. Bunk.
Double knockout.
This way first.
Getting a look at the town.
I'll lure these guys in. Come on, do what you're programmed to do. Push.
We got the right flank.
Eventually, I got to switch to a weapon that allows you to fight in tight quarters.
When
Thrusting weapons are the thing.
I get there.
Yeah, 20 minutes give you two
Oh, yeah,
instead of one,
that's
which is down by
right.
doubts.
That's right, I do have a thrusty. You don't play for 2 weeks, it does get easy to forget what you have. And I lost track of you.
No worries, you'll find me easily. I'm somewhat bright.
Yeah.
Now stay there. I'm gonna activate the ambush.
Door swinging open, that seems a bit obvious.
Bunk. Now then, why aren't you two emerging? There you are. More enemies up ahead, and which includes 2 hounds.
Oh, wow, wow.
Come on. Any tight quarter weaponry.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to get through their shields, too.
No, they parry rather than block. That's what their dagger in the front is for. Yeah, you saw our attacks and decided, okay, I'm gonna step on now.
That worked.
Now, roll into that barrel. Actually did do the barrel roll. Now, within the pop doors that are open, there's loot. Feel free to make your way to the first set and then come back here to the second. Or vice versa, if it looks fit.
Okay. Looking. Mail breaker.
Exactly how it sounds. If you have foes who are wearing armor, that thing can pierce through it. And also has the highest critical damage available. Many a PvP player use that for the critical strike after they would parry your attacks. It's even more enhanced with the possession of something called the Hornet Ring.
Interesting.
To where not only is it for one critical stab, but you do two with the one.
Nice.
And if that particular weapon is enhanced, oh boy. And don't forget about your damage stat alignments, too.
Yeah.
And here, I'll unlock another shortcut.
After we get past these guys.
Loot at the end there.
After I get past this archer.
But that's the way to the shortcut.
Oh.
The loot is actually what was right in front of me.
Oh. There it is. That's what I'm doing about the spear tactics.
Anyway, it's a shielded area, but just because I'm with you. So that basically gives you the shortcut to the Firelink Shrine.
Nice.
You gotta lock the door first.
Yeah.
This time we're gonna encounter one mini boss. My advice: hold down the block button and run towards the left. Ascend up the stair and stand upon the semi-entryway into a dead end. The reason being, you're going to be swamped by one goat demon and two of those hounds that we have encountered earlier,
Okay, so get inside and run to the left.
while holding down the block button.
Yeah.
Just like Lucario did when I helped him out earlier.
Alright. He was right in my face, so I went left.
But that's where dodging came into play.
Yeah, well, it don't help when literally there's no room to dodge, except backwards, maybe.
Now that you've unlocked the shortcut, you can easily make your way down to there.
Alright.
While you're by your lonesome, get to the shortcut I told you about and get connected to the Firelink Shrine.
Okay. Let's see. The Firelink Shrine. I think I gotta get back to the Firelink Shrine.
Two paths. The one is where you entered into the first time through in this area. You just gotta backtrace, but the enemies can easily swamp around you, so be careful.
And the other? Backtrack.
I'm looking at your footage, and you've chosen probably longer than the actual other choice.
I'll go the first.
Indeed, nothing you hadn't encountered before, just take care. And before I forget, I'll turn over the humanities I have to spare, along with some souls for what you've lost. A technique I would deploy is that once you block an attack, release the block button immediately to recover your stamina, and then simply just block again when they are about to attack. It's a handy technique that's useful against certain bosses.
You're also years and years more experienced than I.
Were you able to unlock that shortcut that I told you about earlier?
I'm still trying to get my way back over there.
Ah, you didn't. Okay.
Well, you told me to go to the Firelink Shrine. I'm going to the Firelink Shrine. You told me to.
Mm-hmm.
So I try and loot, it decides to be like, no, you're gonna go fall completely off.
That's what we call ragdoll physics. Something that was rather unique to this game. And in Demon Souls. It also became a source of meaning for a certain time. Anyway, I told you to return to that area because there's an item you could loot. You see that white object at that bridge?
Yeah, what bridge?
The one you walk past.
I mean the one I just walked across and walked down from?
Yep. At the bottom of that bridge, towards the cliff, you'll see a lootable item. It requires a dash and jump at a precise angle. You're too high. Again, your stream's 8 seconds behind, so
Oh, I
I'm trying to
see.
guide you with that kind of limitation.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, save at that shrine first, and then try to make your way through there, if necessary, in case you're trying to recover your souls and are concerned that you might die beforehand.
Just don't use any community.
You can easily pick that up again, but by a little dot.
First thing first, I'm gonna try and get my potion. He said resting at the bonfire to allow me to get my potion back.
The Firelink Shrine gives you 10 instead of 5. If you had extra humanity, you would kindle a specific save point that would give it the same benefit as that Firelink Shrine would do. Snail's pace, but at least with certain techniques you could overcome all the foes ahead.
And then again, practicing early on to get some soul and some runes in that first group you fight in Elden Ring. You know, right around that Church of Ella. That takes time, but it's useful. No more fireball for you, punk.
I was waiting for Lucario's usual line.
What?
Brett said fireball.
Oh.
No more fireball for you.
Burning. Not burning.
Brett not.
You go and say something stupid like fireball.
Okay, instead of Scaly Gun, apparently he's Scaly Monkey. I hate for him to repeat that monkey trick.
I guess he's trying to be some Goku.
So what if I want Frieza to hate me? Stupid monkey.
I was thinking more like historical Son Goku, not.
Well, according to my somewhat extensive former weak knowledge, according to Toriyama, Frieza was the ultimate evil because he sees real estate developers such as that planet who basically conquer planets and sell them as real estate as the ultimate evil. Essentially, sci-fi colonization. We're gonna try something different.
I guess he became like Achilles.
Okay, save it that shrine. Don't kindle just yet.
I know.
Like that more shortcut the way I've instructed you.
Okay. Alright. Over to that bridge, that loot.
The attempt can be made, yes. At a certain angle, and when you jump at the correct time, you can land on that platform, and then once more on the return trip.
Yep.
And fireballs aplenty. Monsters call your live streams Dark Souls, Crusaders, and Fireballs. Oh my.
Yeah. Second attempt.
Hence my Royal Ranger
Ow,
voice
mother-
quote.
Oh, you.
First worst, second best, third, carry chest.
I gotta try and be careful as I try to figure out how to get around this without getting knocked off.
Simple. Hug the wall.
Yeah. Ooh. The Ring of Sacrifice!
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
And I thought
Actually-
my people were primitive.
Yep. As long as you have that equipped, you could be able to have a second chance of retrieving your souls in case you lose a whole bunch.
Understood.
Like, if you had like 100,000 as a wild example and you died, you could equip that ring and then take it to
Ooh! Perfect landing.
you basically equip that ring to prevent yourself from losing all those souls should you die early.
I like the
Beforehand.
sacrificial twigs. Thank you, Lord. Alright, now, where to find that shortcut? I know I opened the door to it.
That little tour I gave you, you gotta progress that way. Ascend up that little tower thing, past the boss door, and unlock the gate.
Do I have to go?
You have to return to the undead parish. Progress the way I demonstrated. And since I've unlocked all those doors for you, you can technically run past all those little dagger-wielding thieves, kill dogs that would try to charge at you, and just speedrun yourself away from there.
I guess I got
Also, yeah, familiar face? That Gold Knight?
Interesting.
Hello. I don't think we've met. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. We're both undead. Or perhaps we can help one another. What business do you have? If you have none, then stay silent. What business do you have?
Alright, let's see. Alright, so you say I gotta go all the way back to where I met up with you?
And progress to the path that I showed you, where at the end of it, the shortcut is unlocked directly to the Firelink Shrine, thus running back and forth the long way round.
Yeah.
Because to advance past the main quest areas, the path into where the side boss upon slaying, he will have the key necessary to progress further.
I didn't know the rat was that excited for a suppository.
Well, technically they serve rats on skewers, so what do I know? that little gateway was the shortcut I told you about. Now, with careful effort, retrace your steps. I shall watch your progress with great interest. And no,
Okay,
I'm not quoting
Palpatine.
Palpatine there.
There we go.
Yeah. You know, Red, with your current build, you could be Palpatine with a beard.
Da 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 da. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Just do it.
You forget that more than a decade ago, there used to be a Star Wars Dance Dance Revolution.
I remember seeing a lot about that. It's where our Solo comes from. I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, Han Solo.
No, but the sight of Palpatine doing the disco dance with his two red guards is something that's only found in memes. And it's aged rather well, like sour wine.
I'm gonna quote an interesting little video game. What do you mean? If you've ever heard of that one.
Oh, hello, Hunter.
Oh, you took too long, punk. You took too long. Taking too long. Need to end this fight for the end of this. Oh, it's a good thing this isn't Fire Emblem. You know why?
Dur, 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 dur.
And found my way back down to where I summoned you in last time. Did you hear me, Alt?
Forgive me, I was suddenly distracted by seeing a Pocahontas cosplayer doing Pilates.
Did you get distracted by the Pocahontas plot?
I meant to press back, but instead I said down on my YouTube. And apparently that was the algorithm's chosen decision.
So he
I
said.
wish I was kidding.
What I said, Alt, was I made my way back to where I summoned you in last time.
You need to summon me because to unlock the shortcut, I have to be absent. But I will be glad to rejoin you once you are ready to tackle that boss. I'll make my way over toward you me over easily.
Come on, bad dog. Yeah. That shortcut goes. It's a nice one from the. What's it called? From that bonfire below the Dragon Bridge all the way to this area. Hi. Want to pick a fight, doggo? Dog barbecue? I guess it kind of is appropriate because all the. Okay, I think would you advise I turn my humanity back on?
only when you're ready to summon me, but first you've got to unlock the shortcut.
Yeah. Let's see.
And once more, I'd be glad to give you some spare humanity to where you wouldn't exactly have that once off.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
They do not plan to be fair. And that fire torch area, that's not the direction you're supposed to go.
Retracing this type of told me to.
Yeah, not. Took you there in the first place so you could get those loot.
Oh. So the way of those assassins, in other words.
Yes.
Oh boy.
You almost got the same sense of direction as Roanoa Zoro.
Who?
The sword wielder, green-haired guy from the One Piece anime manga.
Oh, Zoro. Okay.
Who I personally believe, to the controversy of the whole community, that he could be able to take upon a character named Silver's Relay in a rather epic duel. The problem is, people are still thinking that the Relay character was still kick girl's ass just because he is the father of the guy who was the world's greatest swordsman.
Ah, come on!
You don't have to fight those thieves, you can just run past them if you want, but all the same, just take care. Your weapon is suited for tight quarters combat.
Yeah, and not very well for their shields either.
Well, they also can stab you from behind.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know. Okay, running.
And don't forget those three thieves ahead and those two dogs.
Alright, you said
You
go
can focus on killing... Yeah, you can focus on killing the dogs, because they're better interrupted.
Okay, what door?
Run down, down, down. And your twitch goes. Come on.
Fucking dogs. And thieves. All of my
Trust me,
fucking
trust me. I wish I could help you at the moment, but it's my own fault for not giving you the humanities earlier.
Luckily, I
And
still
yes.
have one I haven't used. Well, I should still have one I haven't used. Unless using a double goes and uses up both on your storage use. With that, I would...
Point. If you want, you could equip the Ring of Sacrifice to where that would not be lost. And there is a vendor that can sell those Rings of Sacrifices should you have the souls to pay for it.
Okay, are you saying that humanity, once used, is automatically lost when you die? Even if it's a double?
Yes. That's
Okay.
why you hear Lucario's personal frustration when he
Then
tries
why
to save
did...
a whole bunch
Okay,
for
then
future
why the
use.
fucking dumbass shit do they put in doublers? Because that's about as... That's about as stupid as thinking that, oh, guns are illegal. You can't have a gun, and the thief will actually listen to you.
It serves a threefold purpose. It gives you access to online gameplay. It can greatly restore your health from low to full in a mere instant. And third and lastly, it can be used as a currency for the covenants that you enter in. At least certain covenants. One of the popular ones is one that follows not too long after defeating a major boss on your main quest. And should you be in possession of the old witch ring, and I'll be glad to tell you how to get that, you uncover some hidden dialogue with that individual. confusing at first, but it'll make sense later. At least now you can plan and fight accordingly.
That's sad right now. I'm enjoying dealing with the nuisance of constantly being wiped out by freaking what's it called? Torment 4 enemies on Diablo 3.
Or if you played Zelda, those little zombie-like things from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, the Redeads? Where
Yeah.
they latch onto your back after screeching at you?
Yeah, don't those guys look like that, but with a faded armor on?
Kinda, except I think the Redeads have more of a pumpkin face.
I heard that.
Or what?
A giggle in the background.
Give me Alpha Sharpedo.
Anyway, Lucario, check the Discord. Ah, finally. Live chat.
Hey, Sticky, how's it going?
Spread the good word. Dark Souls Virgin.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, how's Twitch treat you today?
I agree, Sticky.
I don't want to Dark Souls virgin get his butt kicked by enemies left and right.
Well, Elden Ring still remains your first playthrough, and that's with well, all the lessons learned in past games. Plus, the Souls overworld was an interesting concept when we first heard it. Because used to the limited environments and Metroidvania and dimensions.
Yeah, that's what you're here for.
Indeed, spread the word to those you know.
Alright, let's see. Get to the boss door and then run underneath. As soon as I can get past these fracking dogs. No, they want to go and run right in my face and not allow me to get past. And I get stuck from behind.
Well, the good news, at least the thieves gave you a way forward.
Yeah. Alright, going up those stairs. Ow.
All the way up. And from there, unlock the shortcut, and with that shortcut onward, I'll be able to help you.
Okay.
All the way to the end to unlock the door. And say hello again to your Firelink shrine.
Yep. First. Stabby
You would rat, specialty a demolition man. I want to have a burger with all of its roots. Yep, the turtling strategy, don't use it all the time, but when you're pushed to the corner. Otherwise, just learn how to block, but not use the block button. Stamina bar watching is commonplace for us veterans.
What's another commonplace is you knowing how to parry on time.
Mm-hmm. Sticky recommends you turn your in-game volume down a couple of notches. It's a little loud on his end.
My in-game... Oh, you mean the game volume? Been trying to figure out how to work that for a long time. You having difficulty hearing my voice, or are you having... Because I literally need some feedback on this. Is it my voice that's low to the game volume, or... So I'm trying to also keep it to where those in my Xbox party can hear me as well. Okay. I'm back at that first bonfire.
I can see that. Now fix your volume to at least a good 6 or 5, if you so desire. That way, he can hear you above the game noise.
Okay. Hopefully you'll still be able to be heard well enough. Alt, because, yeah. What I can do is I can lower the Xbox volume. But that also affects your voice, too.
Indeed.
No, your video game setting, the Dark Souls volumes. Not the Xbox.
Please stand by for technical difficulties.
Okay, where would I go to find that stuff? It's not an option.
Yeah, just... The options provides a sound on the bottom.
There we go. There we go.
Problem solved.
Alright.
Until everybody is one.
Another cake with crystal.
Alright, now when you got... Alright, where am I supposed to find your sign?
I did it because I showed you before. You'll
It-
find my sign at the bottom of the stairway.
Okay, I'm gonna need more specific on that.
Well, I can't access you at the Firelink Shrine. Get back to the shortcuts that you have recently unlocked. Past that talking lady vendor. Descend down that stair, and you'll find my white sign. Footnote, Sticky. I got him into the Souls games through Elder Rain because I figured it would be a good baby step for him. And now I'm just bringing him back to the roots of yours truly, where I cut my teeth on endurance, persistence, and the craving for a good video game challenge.
My territory of where I got my enjoyment for difficult gaming was when Kutemok and I did Destiny 2's legendary campaigns together. Going from Witch Queen to the what is it? Lightfall. Yeah, he's like, yeah, the roots. The roots of the Earth Tree. There is
Which?
no Earth Tree!
Red or... Yeah, which? Red or yours truly?
Yeah, me and Kutemok played all the way back into the D1 beta.
Yep, and after 10 years of the Destiny game, it went into the direction where I cannot follow, especially financially. And now, I am slowly watching that dinosaur sink down into the tar pit.
Yeah, and then your favorite YouTube channel roasting it all the time.
It's a recent discovery, and yes, Tom Christie is fun. That's the whole nature of satire, to where it's almost like a jester in a king's court. They know exactly what to say the quiet part out loud without drawing the king's ire or that of the crowd. And it could be either making fun of the king with a bad decision or encouraging him with a intelligent, subtle decision, all while making himself look like the idiot. Anyways, at the bottom of the stair of that tower, you'll see my white sign. Connection issues permitting.
Yeah, because that was one thing that made us stop playing Elden Ring. We had all three of us had one boss left to fight. For
And as we see, Sticky, sorry, go ahead.
For Lucario, it was Radabeast, aka Radagon, and Elden Beast. For me and Kutemok, it was Consort Radon.
Okay, it looks like... yeah, there we go. Now I'm being summoned. It's exactly a call. I just work with what technology redneck that I got. And according to the brand, it's called EXA. EKSA.
Yeah.
And it was meant for my computer.
Yeah. Me, I'm using a on-brand Xbox headset. That's ONN. Technically, I've got a whole bunch of different things from that company.
See? This guy can parry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Both my...
Tiny here, it tends to give him an impromptu suppository.
But yeah, my Yeah, I've got several pieces of equipment that came from that On company. Both my
Sure. Now, once I
computer
clear these enemies out.
monitors, my
Okay, that dog's
headset,
for you.
a few other things, including my speakers, which I use for when I'm, doing
Now,
stuff.
before we do anything else, I gotta hand you those items you need for your live stream.
Yeah.
There.
Awesome.
Hopefully that'll help you out with your streaming efforts. And while
Should.
I'm at it, I might also get you a bow so you could bait enemies towards you without risking your exposure to potential ambushes.
Yeah. Be very useful. Yeah. Some days I wonder if all the different stuff I got from that On company, I wonder if I should find some way of catching their attention to make them want to sponsor me.
Indeed. Now, like the last time, your holding down the block button is to prevent at least the initial attacks by the dogs. But for that goat demon, you gotta dodge his attack for absolute damage avoidance. And once you ascend up the stairway, as best you can, I would be right alongside behind you.
Understood. Alright. Round 2.
And of course, yep. And of course, I'm giving him directions because he's special. Come on, let me inside. Let me inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn off the subtitle.
They're all blocking the fracking staircase.
Well, at least you saw where that staircase is.
Yeah, I know where the staircase is. I can't get to it because space is tinier than... Right.
It's a personal annoyance, I know. But as long as you are near the entrance of that boss fight, I cannot go in.
Yeah, I can't push past anybody. That's the problem. It's literally a immovable bloody wall.
And actually see each other. Actually, even better. I'll just hand you some of my spare souls here. That way, you could purchase some weapon upgrades off stream when the blacksmith you've encountered. At least up to where you could get your level at a +5. And you'll see how easy your game becomes.
Yeah. And then if your old friend comes back, he'll be like, "Man, what's the point of going and making your gear that high? Seriously, it ruins the gameplay." You know who I refer to.
You're gonna have to remind me because I think I lost a brain cell hearing that idiot.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, even Skeletor probably would have had a remark or two about him.
Probably no different than filleting a fish.
Yeah, except filleting a fish is actually results in something positive.
So, Lucario, what do you think of the pick?
I'm gonna say it's a good thing it's not November. I'm joking. Of course.
I'm aware of that, but still. Whoever came up with that kind of concept, have they not even heard of abstinence?
Lois, I'm abstinent. That's it, Peter. Ah, no! Oh, that's what you're getting at.
or that one snippet YouTube showed me from American Dad, where the daughter of that lead, that not leading main character, has a chance to go to bed with one well-known celebrity. I think it's called The Weeknd, and basically in a whole parody-like fashion, he confesses to her that he is a virgin, and it's also the source of his musical power. And if he remains abstinent for long enough, he gets to screw around with dinosaurs.
Okay. I don't know why, but that also made me think of an anime where literally the hero is trying to defend the virginities of every human across the world from the gods. And there was a crazy scene where he calls on the power of virgins everywhere, including a cute, little baby who's just looking all cute for his parents, and then next thing you know, he gets the manly face of doing like a spirit bomb kind of attack, channeled up against that goddess who is trying to seduce the hero.
But don't you know, babies are usually the ultimate vibe checkers.
Yeah. Also, I'm back
It
where
was-
I summoned you the last time. Awaiting your sign.
And we'll see how long it takes this time. Beyond that, you do have a daughter, so you would know.
Yeah. She's usually pretty good at picking up on people. I mean, heck. Have you ever seen Doctor Who's little special with the return of David Tennant and Catherine Tate? With that bat-like creature, the Meat? My daughter just seen that thing for the first time. She was like, evil! And that was back before any of the plot was revealed that it was evil. And I'm sitting here like, wow, my daughter's good. Even her uncle was like, wow.
Now then, little souls, I promise you.
I got a knife from one of those rogues. Alright, let's see how well we can try and get past this frickin' wall of
Timing is key.
bodies. Ow.
There we go. Now I'm able to. Dog squashed.
I made it up the stairs. Don't see where I'm supposed to go from here.
Well, that's what you would do if you were playing this game solo. But now, feel free to join me in defeating that folk. And thankfully, the game allows me to obtain original damage. Otherwise, doing it with your unleveled weapons is kind of like pain. I'll leave you to do the final blows. Third time's a charm?
Key to the depths.
The key to the depths is not too far from where you ascended the little tower for the shortcut. It's literally the only other way in that alley.
So back around the path of those torchbearers.
Wall torches. No. That little stairway you ascend to the shortcut to the Firelink Shrine. You basically go a little bit past that, and you'll see a door alongside the direction where you fought the boss.
Okay, I'm just outside the door to the boss room.
Descend down. Down there.
Alright.
And just maintain your attachment to the right wall.
Oh, there it is.
My God, take it out.
Alright, open the door.
Descend.
Similar art style to like Elden Ring in this area.
Please have those guys around.
Reminiscent of Stormvale.
Queuing on the Alucard line of progress.
Yep. When the spear slits the neck. Oof, that's gotta sting a bit. In the depth. Ooh, loot.
You'll see my sign not too far.
Seen a whole bunch of these undead. Oh, there you are. Well, hey, boys. So you're torching along today.
No, the feds. Oh no, the feds are calling now. Okay, just chasing him. I didn't think he knows. Well, did not.
Now, outside of these usual stragglers,
They know now that he's trying to run.
there's going to be a couple of hounds and a butcher.
Definitely not the same kind we'll be dealing with in Diablo.
Yeah, the one in both Diablo 3 and 4 are an irritation.
Got raw all over.
And this guy looks like he's trying to feed the dogs.
Going out to lick.
And of course, the dog ruins dinner for him. And he lashes out upon us.
Building over there with the fire. Don't get anybody. Alright, good. Oh,
Very nice.
right.
Large ember.
That would allow your weapon to be upgraded to plus 10.
Nice.
Now, there's going to be a murky, watery area with some dogs.
Yeah, I already noticed.
I'm going 5 out.
Trying to brawling down here a few minutes ago. Like a couple minutes ago.
Now, before we progress further, head back up.
Understood.
Four people have no idea. Here we go.
Where'd you go?
Whether is a bright source of light. Down that way.
You. Yeah, yes, you. Here, over here. Please. You must help me.
Just roll into those pots like Link does on the home wrecking section.
Why do you keep on
Yeah.
getting all the faces inside the palace? I'm trying to get all the rupees. Zelda reaches in and pulls it out. Witchcraft.
Converse with the guy, and you'll later find him at the Firelink Shrine, so long as you are agreeable.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, of the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine.
Alright.
Now stay there. Say hi. Who's your daddy?
Reminds me a little bit of funny line from the original Willow movie. When the one guy found out that Mad Mardigan wasn't a woman. Not a woman! Guys, not a woman! Meet Lug. And then you got
Yeah,
some
don't loot the thing here because there's going to be an ambush.
mega.
Popper is effective.
The governor of this now has
Now, if you farm these particular slimes, you'll unlock something called the Green Titanite Shard. And what this does is enhance your holy and your fire-based weaponry.
Nice.
Alright, now sprint. Otherwise, this happens to you.
Oh boy. Fun. Loot. Green Titanite.
What'd I tell you?
Nice.
Door's locked, isn't it?
Yep.
But not, there is a way in. Take a look over there.
What the? Oh! Oh, great, it's your woman.
No, that's the Ember's Oath of the Secretive Nymph.
That's straight. That's dusting off cobwebs the size of Montana.
Now, there is a way around this, but I don't think you have enough flasks to survive the ordeal. So, we're gonna go the old-fashioned way.
Alright. Great axe.
That requires a whole lot of strength to wield.
Wow, no shit.
Indeed, and slaying these rats here is also one way to farm humanity. And upon that corpse is the key to unlock your side of grace.
This way?
No, that door that was locked.
Understood.
Oh my. Oh, where did I went down? Where he went?
Where's about nasty as the sewers back in Elden Ring?
Sewage. Seriously, Red. It's always been associated with gross. And also reflects the modern day dating scene. You're welcome.
Nice.
I like the word the guardian.
But I'm unable to access it right now.
Well, fret not.
One thing I like about Elden Ring where they're like, hey, you got a team? Okay, you still activate them. And what do they think we're gonna do? Go and rest at them while you...
Now sprint around past this one hole. Little snares, if you will. Yeah, there's another trapdoor, so hop across that.
Shit.
Joining you.
Oh no, not these cocksuckers again.
This is where we met the original ones. Don't suffer the death plight.
Try not to. It's easier to handle than Elden Ring. Easier to recover from, anyway.
Oh, now you can access your side of grace.
I'm gonna get back out of here.
No, I'll take my way over to where you are, then you can summon me again.
Okay, cool. I gotta figure out how to get to the... Well, I'll make my way back.
Well, again, don't move anywhere. I'll make my way over to you. 5 minutes.
Instead, see about fighting this one bug-eyed motherfucker. One-on-one one. Holy moly. Even Deathblight even affects corpses? Shit. How does that work? There's another one that decided to pay a visit. Joy.
Now, unlike in Elden Ring, when these guys inflict that status upon you, your health gets halved.
We're gonna have to like no.
Instead, you just straight up dying.
Alright, we're gonna have
No, I mean after you resurrect, you only get half health
to fight it. Oh, fight it.
What?
until you get an item that lifts up the curse.
Well, I just soloed
Right.
2 of them by myself, so that went
Mhm.
pretty well.
Right now, I am slaying the basilisks around my area. That way, I won't be bothered while waiting to be summoned by you.
Fun. Standing right about where you perished.
Oh no, they're arresting her.
There you are. Thank you for showing up. Now then, white sign, it'll be in the water.
There it is.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Wait for him to come to us.
Yep, make him play on our field.
Wide open spaces are necessary. And I'll drop down to the other bloke. Anyway, down's this way.
Still find interesting deathblight affects corpses. Ring of the Evil Eye.
This helps to recover your health a little bit per enemy kill.
Next thing you're going to be finding for me is the Ring of the Lazy Eye.
Now, there's a little trapdoor that drops you to the area we were. So just sprint the stair and jump soon as you turn.
Got more humanity.
That's the third thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Mine will slip up.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a minute to catch my breath. Oof. Breathed down a little too much light there. It's interesting how the sewers are always full of these things.
And now it's time for an NPC invader. And giant rats. At least, medium-sized rats. Tops.
And you said what about an invader?
There's got to be an NPC invader.
Oh, ugly.
Squish. Squish. So squishy.
That's underneath the club.
That guy's part of a side quest. It's essentially going to do at least 2 to 3 times per game. It's a part of a side quest involving obtaining his gear. It hurts your enemies a tiny bit when you wear his armor and dodge in their direction. Slimes and rats ahead.
Yeah.
Just look at the ceiling of where they're going to drop.
Nice.
In that direction is the boss of the area. The question is, will you have time to fight him?
Yeah, 18 minutes.
We might make it. Let's get the loot first. Past the stair.
Oh my god, what
Nothing here.
In that case, explore this area thoroughly, as I tend to fix something I should have done before. Yeah, there's basically a mage up there that is no different than the one we've encountered at the chapel. And he'll just pest you with spells through the course of the boss fight. Give me a chance to eliminate him for you. First, you're going to have to unlock this door. Never mind, I just did that. Alright. Looks like I can't interact with certain objects.
Cool. Found an NPC summoning sign.
You get one of two options. The Golden Knight that was outside of the Firelink Shrine, or the Sunbro.
I wonder which one you'd recommend.
If you summon the Sunbro, but he'll give you the currency you need in order to level up. Hang on. Your Sunbro Covenant. Alrighty. Magician squashed.
Yay. Magic,
Now I'm gonna go
master
down over to you.
magic. Unless you have a club.
Well, technically, I'm also wielding a giant wizard wand. Now, pardon me as I kill that giant rat for you.
Question is where. Hmm.
Now that bloke goes.
Nice.
I'll be making my way back to you, Red.
Took a look at the picture you sent me on Discord.
Again, I was not kidding.
No doubt.
Come on. Looted everything in this area.
Yep.
Let's go with the sun, bro, this time.
Alright. Oh, well, I'm able to summon, actually. Where's the sun?
Mm-hmm. Headed to your boss door.
Indeed. Cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy.
I was about to say, look, Charlie, it's the magic like Chlorodyne. Yeah, Charlie, you take us to Candy Mountain.
Now, this is the big blow. I recommend you attack his tail first.
We're not gonna roll a Dark Souls attack the butt.
Attack his tail. A unique perk in this game is that when you attack the tails, you get unique weapons.
I have been
At
noticing.
least for the draconic bosses. Now beware his jump attack and his little vomit-like thing. Otherwise, I'll just do as much as I can to make this into a one-round fight.
Oh, crap. Shit.
Recover your health. I'll get his attention.
Okay. Down to 3 flasks.
Maintain your distance. You'll provoke his long-range attack, which gives you ample time to run right behind him and give him a couple of swipes.
Oh, excuse me.
There we go. Stand back.
Gotcha. So there have been vanquished.
Yeah, as long as he remains alive, he'll hand that sunlight metal to you. Back up.
Working on that.
There we go.
Ow! He stepped on me. Motherfucker stepped on me.
Now, I was laughing earlier because my reaction was no different than your own. when I first saw him. Good place to call it a night as you progress your way over to retrieve your souls. Preferably with arena sacrifice equipped, that way you won't lose it all if you perish early.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Doors and a lot. Lots of doors. It was fun.
Yeah, that Wolverine allows you to recover faster in case you are stunned or if you run out of stamina when you are attacked.
Yep. That helped a bit.
It'll take time for you to join me, and not sure how far you're willing to push the live stream tonight, so
Oh. One thing I want to try and get. One thing I want to try and get back there. Or at least in that direction. Let's see. Back in the Undead Burg. Boom. I think we're about here. Good spot to call it. Especially since I'm feeling this.
Towards the governor.
So I hope everyone enjoyed the stream tonight. Look forward to seeing you on our next one, which our next gaming stream is going to be Oblivion Remastered. So much fun. Yep. So if you like what you saw, Kick and Twitch, hit that like, Kick and Twitch, hit that follow, YouTube, hit that like, hit that subscribe, everybody hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. Click the link to our Discord so you can hang out with us, post fun memes, give us some feedback, and keep up to date on what's going on with the channel. If you wish to help us out and be supporting of the channel, consider becoming a patron on our Patreon. Even $1 a month will do a long way. It'll get us a long way for good support.
and God help us if we go major.
Yeah. Yeah. And we look forward to seeing you on the next stream. And always remember, Abiolotecum Domini. Walk with the Lord. Good night, and everyone rest well. And see you next time.